I'm not coming to get her. She needs to figure it out and get her way home.
So whatever is going to happen to her, I don't want no parts of it. Whatever, if y'all going to do whatever y'all going to do, press charges against me, I don't give a I'm done with her, whatever. She did not call me. She did not text me because she knew she was doing some shady shit.
I'm scared.
On December 16th, 2024, officers responded to a local high school after administrators reported that a guardian refused to pick up a minor following a basketball game. School staff stated that after multiple phone calls, the guardian allegedly told them that she was not coming to get the child and that the child would need to figure out her own way home, prompting police involvement.
Hey, how you doing? It's Officer in the ground, Norfolk Police Department.
Yeah.
Quick question. Do you have the contact information or the contact number? What is it?
I have it all copied for you.
Go ahead, give it to me so I can talk to her real quick while I head over there.
The girl's name is Audrey Black.
And the last time you spoke to her was around what time?
Before 9 o'clock, and I was on speakerphone. My assistant principal is here. Also heard her say that she was not going to come pick her up.
Does she have a reason or no?
Her reason was that somebody had come up here to pick her up, and she wasn't out there and left, and she could figure out her own way home.
Okay, and as far as you know, is there history not being picked up?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay.
I mean, she's been to other games, Peppers and that, afterwards, and been picked up. This is the first time. But our games are over. Like, this was over before 9 o'clock tonight.
Mm-hmm. All right, sounds good. I'll be over there. How you doing?
Hi.
You mind if we just talk?
Yeah.
Away from her. So she was at I'm sorry, I didn't realize that.
Okay.
She was at a game today, basketball game.
Basketball game.
Okay. And the game ended around what time?
It would have been before 9 o'clock because I called
it ended at 8:30.
8:30.
Okay.
It ended at 8:30. So we usually wait around, get everybody out. Comes to light that she doesn't have a ride.
Okay.
Clock's ticking probably like 8:45, 8:50. We tell her, hey, we got to call somebody to go get you. Come get you because nobody's coming. So we call and then we get, I guess.
Yeah.
So we get
paperwork.
Yeah. So that's the
demographic information.
Yeah.
And then ultimately, what does she say to us? She says,
I'm not coming to pick her
"I'm not
up.
gonna pick
She
her
needs to
up. She
figure out
had a
how.
ride. She didn't take the ride. She has to figure it out."
Okay.
And we can't do that to
And then a cousin
14,
was, and then
13.
a cousin was going to come,
This one,
but then it looks like the
of
tells
this
him
one,
not to come.
not to come pick her up.
Okay.
And here we are.
Do you know the stories with her birth mother? She's in a picture at all or no?
According to she's in jail.
Okay.
Okay,
Here in
that's
Florida or
I
where
don't
they're
know.
from?
I
Okay.
didn't ask her.
so
She's
she's
new to
okay.
us. Yeah.
How long she's been coming here for?
When did
No.
you come to us? September
September,
early.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was August.
We have a car.
November?
We have a car going to her house now because we
Okay.
tried making phone contact but we couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, and
because they're not picking
they're
up.
not picking up. See, this one that we called.
It
that
was
one.
September. I thought
You
so.
called him too?
Yeah, and tried to leave a message. Nobody picked up on that one. Or
Okay.
anything.
So,
Yeah, we left him multiple messages.
are you cold? Come. You can sit in my car. Go. You got a seat.
Because she has been to other games. She's been picked up before,
It's
so
never been an
I
issue.
know it's never been
Never
an
been an
issue, and I've never had, like, no, I'm not going to
Tough
pick you up. In all the years, I mean, Eric and I were talking, says, probably in the 19 years we've been together
Just take a quick picture right there. Boom.
as administrators,
Mm-hmm.
have we not had somebody
Probably the first
refuse
time.
to pick them
Yeah,
up?
I was reading this and I was
No.
That's why I called you before I came. I just want to make sure I was reading right.
Yeah,
We've
no,
been
you
doing this a
are.
long time. We've never had a refusal.
Right.
Full out refusal.
We've had some that don't have rides. They're trying everything, so we've had that
And,
before.
and
but
she's
not-
you contacted the cousin and the cousin told you I'm not letting you.
She was not coming to pick up. Somebody
That's why I'm putting
allegedly
it
had
at
come
these
here,
Child abandonment.
and that she had to figure out. We both heard it. That we had to figure.
He
had
said, quote, I'm not coming to get her. She needs to figure it out and get her way home. We said, man, we're calling Northport PD.
So that was after that was afterward
Because we got this guy.
because we got
tried to-
that
and
one,
he was
and
coming.
he was coming.
But
then
apparently, she tells him not to come.
That's what he said.
Yep,
That my
that's
mother
what-
said I can't.
Yes.
correct. Yep, that's what he told me.
Okay.
And so he turns himself around.
And when you told Audrey you were calling us, what did
Nope,
she say?
I told him. I said,
Okay.
because he was supposed to come pick her up, and we waited and waited, and he didn't come, and so we sat there, and I called him back. I said, look, I said, this is the situation. We will be calling Northport Police to come pick her up and take her home. Bottom line, I said, I cannot have a minor. I cannot transport. Can't transport or anything else,
course,
and this
yeah.
is the way it is.
So you never spoke to this person?
No, we
right?
tried to
You only
leave a
spoke to
message,
Audrey. Okay.
right.
All right, we'll see how this goes then.
Okay,
Officer, thank
thanks
No
so
problem.
much.
No problem.
Thanks.
You're in good hands, okay? So he'll talk and get things straightened out, hopefully, for you, okay? All right, girl. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Officer. You can call me Lewis. What happened tonight?
So I had before like the game to like come to the game. He said yes, so I had went, and then I was.
I'm sorry. That's probably my partner right now. Hold on 1 second. You know what your address is? No.
It's a new house.
It's a new house. Okay. Does this look right though? Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's saying that's the address. All right. So what were we?
I was saying that like I was like looking for a ride before the game even ended
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't know if I were gonna pick me up, so I had texted him. He asked I asked him to like give me a ride. He said yeah, he would call to see if she could pick me up because she had the car. Then I kept on texting him, asking him if he was here, if she was here, or like is she gonna pick me up. I came outside to drop my friend off because he was going home. So I was walking down like 5 times. I was like out here for 10 minutes trying to see if my car was here. I didn't see them, so I went back inside to text off my friend's phone because I don't have a phone. And then like 20 minutes later, they finally answered saying, I guess you're gonna have to walk home. And then I was like trying to look for a ride. Everybody couldn't take me.
They texted your friend's phone saying that?
Yes.
Okay.
I kept on like trying to get a ride from other people, but they couldn't take me home. So, and then she called. She said she wasn't gonna pick me up. Me to walk home because that's probably what I just told him to tell me to walk home because nobody was gonna pick me up. So she called her. Then she had basically yelled at her about telling her that she's not gonna take me home. She called my uncle. He did not answer. She called my cousin. He was supposed to pick me up, but Audrey told him to not pick me up.
Well, why would she do that?
I don't really think she likes me. Like,
how long have you been staying?
Since I was like 2 or 1.
Oh, so okay, you've been staying here for a while.
Yes.
Okay. And you never had a problem like this before?
Not really, no.
Okay. You guys just moved here, right? To Florida?
Yeah. No, we moved to Florida 8 years ago, but we just moved into this new house.
All right, let's see if we could figure this out, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead. You spoke to her? What'd she say? Oh, so we'll arrest her tonight then. Okay. Hello. How you doing, Audrey?
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. I'm Officer on the ground from Norfolk Police Department. I'm speaking to Audrey?
Yes.
Okay. So I have in the car. We just need to ask some questions before we finish this up. So from what I understood, the principal was telling me she had a basketball game today, and she was supposed to get picked up, and she didn't.
She lied, and so she can stay at the game.
Okay.
She had a.
Okay.
She wasn't where she said she was going to be or where she was supposed to be. So her ride left.
And her ride was you or someone else?
No, most definitely not me because she didn't call me. She had a ride. She wasn't there for her ride to pick her up.
Okay.
So whatever is going to happen to her, I don't want no parts of it. Whatever, if y'all going to do whatever y'all going to do, press charges against me, I don't give a.
Okay.
I'm too old for this.
Okay.
She's been
That's
doing
what she
a lot
said.
of shit, so now we at this point.
Okay. How long have you said?
Yeah, I'm done with her, whatever. I mean, take me to court, sign me up, whatever, do whatever, but I'm not dealing with this any longer.
Okay, so she told you she had cheer.
She didn't tell me.
Okay, so from what you know.
4:30.
Okay, and then she didn't show up at 4:30.
I was at work, on my way home from work. I said, I'm on my way to pick her up, to take her to cheer practice.
Okay.
I was around the corner, Humbuckle, right before I turned on Humbuckle in this street. Oh, she's at the game.
Okay.
So, I mean, whatever plan she made, that's the plan she stuck with. She didn't call me, she didn't ask me, she didn't do anything with me. But I was going to make sure she go to cheer practice because I ran over late at work. And whoever she had made plans with, they went to go get her. She wasn't where she was supposed to be.
You don't know who was supposed to pick her up?
It don't matter who was supposed to pick her up.
Okay, no, you just keep saying someone, so I don't know if you know this person.
She wasn't where she needed to be picked.
Okay, but you know the person was supposed to pick her up, though. This wasn't a stranger. I don't understand.
Remember, this is all that she conjured up.
Okay.
She wasn't where she was supposed to be picked up.
Okay.
So that person left.
Okay. And what time was she supposed to be picked up?
I don't know.
You don't know that either. Okay.
You gotta understand, I didn't even know that she was going to the game. I didn't even know anything about this until I was on my 5 minutes before I turned the corner. Oh, she said she doesn't have cheer, so she's gonna be at the game.
Okay. And who'd she tell that to then? If she's not telling you, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Right, yeah, she didn't tell me this. She didn't tell me anything.
So who's telling you this if she's not telling you?
The person who I asked said, tell her to be ready for me to take her.
Okay. Oh, I think this is, okay. She mentioned she texted you from one of her friend's phone. Is that what it is?
She didn't text me.
Okay, she texted someone?
She texted someone, but she didn't text me.
Okay.
But yet and still, my name is being dragged. Hey, Audrey, hey, Audrey, hey, Audrey. The principal called me. But when she was scheming and doing all that, she didn't call me.
Okay.
She did not call me. She did not text me because she knew she was doing some shady. And she's been doing this for a very long time. I am done.
Okay.
She put herself in this predicament. She needs to find a way to get out of it. For her to sit up there and put this situation to the point to where it is, no, I'm not going to get her. No, I'm not going out my way. I'm done.
So when you say you're done, what do you mean? Okay.
Do whatever you need to do. I've been dealing with it far too.
You know, it's not up to us. I'm just trying to understand where you stand at. That's what it is.
I'm done with her.
Okay, because of this incident.
No, this is the straw that broke the camel's back.
Okay.
So this is not the first that I've been dealing with her and her lies and her conniving stuff. It's just now she's understanding that what she want to do is not going to happen. And this is how far it's going to go. Okay. And I'm not caving in. So
caving in as in what?
I'm done with her. I'm done with her and her.
Okay.
I don't have to deal with it, and I'm not.
Audrey, you might just, I think I have your last name. What's your date of birth, Audrey?
What do you need that for?
Yeah, well, I need the information to pass along.
They can come to my door.
All right, so let's back up. I've been chill. Let's just be a little more straightforward. So right now, I understand you're pissed, you're livid, whatever you want to call it. What you did though is considered you.
Cataract.
Well, she did, and then she didn't.
Okay, she did. She wasn't where she was supposed
I understand.
to be. That means she was doing something she wasn't supposed to be.
You absolutely right.
So whatever. So whatever. Would you need to take me to jail? Do I need to put on my shoes?
I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to you, get your information, and then handle this. But if you refuse to give me your information, if you refuse to give me information
from going into system,
I can't imagine. But what I'm telling you is, if you do refuse to give you your information, then you're hindering my investigation, and then I have to arrest you just for that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to take no one to jail. You're not closing the door on me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
Okay. I asked you, do I need to put my pajamas and my shoes on?
Brother man, we're good.
Thomas,
we're good.
Hey, Thomas.
We're good.
Hold on. And I asked you, do I need to put my shoes and my pajamas on?
I just told you I do not want to take you to jail.
But you want me to give you my information?
Yes, so I can pass it to handle this. Then I have to pass it to them.
You have.
Yeah, she doesn't know your birthday.
They have my information.
They only have your name.
Don't get a case unless we give them information. That's what he's getting at.
What I'm getting at is I refuse to bow down to her.
You shouldn't have to.
But yet still, y'all here. Okay, I was told you're not the first officer at my door. You're not the first officer at my door is what I'm saying. Okay. The first officer told me was coming.
I'm not sure when they're gonna come.
But they told me it's coming.
All right. Go ahead.
I gotta talk to her. I'm sorry. Can I talk to you then, sir?
Yeah.
All right, you want to talk to my partner?
Yeah. All I'm saying
you
is...
throw shoes on or anything?
No, I'm all right.
I appreciate it.
She's not coming back in my house.
Okay.
And I mean that.
Okay. So, Audrey, I just spoke to my supervisor, and from these situations get real, technical, all right? From what I was told, now what will happen is this will get sent tonight. If they want to be called out, they'll come tonight. If not, then they'll come tomorrow morning.
Okay, but then they need to come tonight.
When comes, you can tell them on the spot, I don't want to do nothing.
To come tonight, because if she come in,
she's gonna come in probably.
And then I'm gonna put my hands on her.
Well,
and then y'all be
again.
Here.
Let me explain.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go to jail because this I don't have to deal with. I'm too old for it. I don't want no more parts of it. I explained everything right here, standing in front of you, what was gonna happen. Y'all will either be back out here, or come out here tonight.
Okay. You guys mind if we chat?
I don't got nothing to do with it. I don't know what happened.
No, it has nothing to do with that. Is that your mom?
No, that's my mother-in-law.
Is there any way you guys can calm her down or talk her, just persuade her? Because I told her, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm being straight up. I don't want to take anyone to jail. But we have to, by law. It's freaking you out, right? I hate frogs, too. I hate frogs. So I don't know if you guys could talk her down a little bit or what.
That's his mother. I don't know. If he say, then...
Yeah, it sounds like it's either her way or the highway. Yeah. All right. How you doing? What's wrong?
I'm scared.
So, Audrey
Yeah.
is pretty upset. She's been saying you were lying to her and whatnot.
Lying talking to her about what?
I'm not sure. She said you're supposed to have cheer practice, but then you lied and said that you're going to stay at the basketball game.
I did stay at the basketball game.
Yeah, she said originally you're supposed to have cheer practice and you didn't show up.
He said, yes, it's fine. So I don't know what the problem is.
Okay. All right, well, let me quick, okay? What's your leg?
No, please.
Why, is it hot?
Yeah, I just don't like being in the car.
You want me to open the window? I can't let you out right now. Just give me 2 seconds, okay? Watch your leg. All right, so I told is your wife?
Yes.
All right, so I told your wife. Is she normally like this? She normally gets this upset?
This is the first time she's done something this far.
So is she gonna go in the house or? Go ahead, do you think?
Got enough hurt them all.
You understand where we're coming from? We're a different agency,
Yeah.
so I can't say what another agency's going to do.
Yeah.
You work with them, they'll be more than happy to work with you. I can promise you that. It's a civil issue, and it should stay at that.
Hopefully it will.
All right?
All right, brother.
Just give us a call, all right?
You too.
Police department. Hello, Audrey.
Yes.
How are you?
Good.
Sorry, you have a warrant. Do you want to get dressed real quick? Right here. Here we go. Take the bag.
Transparent dark.
Oh, and you gonna come me?
Yeah.
Can you give me a minute so I won't drop anything?
While we wait for dispatch to confirm it, you can make a phone call if you like.
How am I gonna make a phone call?
We can help you with it.
You should have offered that to me beforehand.
Ma'am, we're being courteous. We don't have to do it for you, okay?
That's fine,
So
no.
relax. Don't be nasty to us. We didn't do anything.
You're here.
Yeah, because this is what we're supposed to do. This is our job. We just supposed to ignore the judge and not come over here?
Fine, you here. Either way
Okay.
it go, I wasn't getting.
So we can try to alleviate the stress by helping you make a phone call and stuff like that.
How am I gonna make a phone call?
We can help you with it. We can hold it for you while you call whoever you want to call. We have to search your bag. Is there anything in there? You'd be surprised. That's why I ask.
Do what you gotta do. I'm already out here in the class.
Here, we can go down in the car.
The woman was arrested and charged with child